There we go. There we go. Ugh. Nothing is working, of course. Let's see. And looks like all that's still set, though. Yep. Sorry about that. It's just, for some reason, OBS decided it needed to update, and nothing was going to work unless it updated. Because Stream Elements wouldn't turn on, nothing would turn on until I let it update. And then, of course, once you let it update, it resets a bunch of stuff. So here we are, finally got it going again. And we're going to see how this is going to go. We got an extra dog tonight, so he's a little extra rambunctious sometimes, but, you know, we'll see how this goes. All right, so we're going to go back into the campaign on Riftbreaker for day 15, and we had just started Metal Terror, I believe, and we're going to see how that's going to go for us. So let's see, it's load game. Yeah, we were just starting. We were moving down towards the one of the places that Mr. Riggs told us to go to. So, you know, I hadn't set up any defenses or anything because they were adamant about having defenses, and I'm just like, ah, nobody needs no stupid defenses.
Danger.
We're moving on.
Hostile creatures are approaching our base. Get ready for battle.
And of course, they're all coming this way. So let's go ahead and move this stuff around a little
Base
bit.
is under attack.
Oh, that's the base. Yeah, that's right. I thought they were coming over here because that's where the thing was. Hey, guess where they didn't come? Where the thing was. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead. And let's just get some walls set up here.
Weather conditions are changing. Wind speed is increasing.
Well, we'll take increased wind speed.
The wind is much stronger than usual.
Let's see, let's do that, do that. Eh. Alright, so let's get some of those in there.
Wind speed is returning back to typical values. Wind
Boo.
turbine efficiency returning to normal.
Alright, so let's see here. What is going to work on this thing? So what are they sensitive to? Let's see. Let's move some of this Morphium stuff in here. So Morphium power. And I don't see anything else in here that will let us research, so. And we didn't have a weapon over here anymore. Let's see. Let's see, charged bomb, 2200. What does the charge bomb do? That was a miss. That was garbage. Let's see, energy damage 945. Plus additional space. Ooh. One and a half ammo cost. So let's go ahead. We're going to equip that. And then we'll do hit point gain per hit. And then we'll do, let's see. Additional splash damage. And I'm thinking ammo cost. So I get us down to 1.05. That's not bad. Alright, so let's see. So these are flyers.
New technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
Oh, stuck. Alright, so we gotta watch out.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
What is that? Heavy artillery. We even have a power rod tower down here. So we're gonna have to do something. Get a balance of damage types here. Let's see what that looks like when it flattens out. Alright, 300 looks like its limit. Okay.
The weather's changing. Wind is slowing down.
You don't need these.
All wind has stopped. Our wind turbines are down.
I don't like any of the words you're using, Ashley. Ironium. Carbonium. Palladium. Needed some palladium. We are full on cobalt. Ironium. Let's see, let's go ahead and we're going to change this back out for now to the bioscanner.
The wind is coming back. Wind power is returning to normal.
Where does this go?
Warning! A hostile group of creatures is heading towards our base. Prepare for an incoming attack.
Oh my god, what the hell is going on with this? Okay, so this goes all the way around. I just not sold on that. Let's see, let's go ahead and load our plasma gun back up. I wanted to see, hold on. Pickaxe. There's one. So they do area damage, just like the hammers. They have a bigger splash damage radius. At least that one does. The rate of fire is a little slower though. Question is, of course, does it slow you down when you swing it? Because that's the problem with the hammer. 15 meters, 6 meters, so
Crafting completed. Crafting completed.
we might have to give him a try.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available.
Danger! Enemy creatures are closing in. Get ready to fight. Base is under attack. A portal has been destroyed.
And they flew over. Bunch of jerks. Is there supposed to be something here?
I can hear distant thunder. The wind is also picking up. A storm is coming. The storm is getting really intense. I hope it doesn't overload our power grid.
No. That didn't do anything. What about up here? Nope. No.
The storm is over.
I'm here, but I don't see how do I get into this place. I mean, do I just set up a bomb? There's something obvious that I'm missing here. Gotta be, right? I tried. I don't see anything. Okay, hold on. What are we supposed to be doing here? Okay, dialogue. Weak signal, investigate new objectives, okay. However, we should back them up with a lot of energy storage capacity to mitigate changing weather conditions, okay. Set up a solid outpost in the stairs. There's a lot of ironium and cobalt. We should take advantage of Morphium towers. This influence area assimilates most smaller arms that touch it serves as okay. So what if we go... What if that's what it needs, is just...
I'm detecting a decrease in wind speed. This may affect our wind turbines.
The wind is very slow
2
today.
minutes. Come
Wind
on.
turbine efficiency is not going to be that great.
Not sure I understand what to do here. Actually, I'm pretty sure I don't understand what to do here. Put it that way. Which is one of these put out? Energy wise. Takes in 200, 200 makes 500. Alright, so it's powered up. Anything? Nothing. Is there something I'm supposed to build on it?
Too close to another portal.
Well, I guess we go check out the other one. He leads around.
Wind is picking up again.
The dark energy emissions are coming from inside this crater, but the entrance is blocked by the same type of structures that were present near the alien Morpheum Tower wreckage.
Can we rift jump inside there?
No. The energy field in that crater is too strong. It could scramble us.
Okay, we wouldn't want that. Maybe we should place our own Morpheum Tower near this barricade to remove it.
That would be logical.
Okay. Rocks, 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 rocks.
Warning! A large group of creatures is gathering near our base. Prepare for an incoming attack.
You need Morpheum to run a Morpheum Tower, but you can't find Morpheum on this stupid map, right? Because it's all blue. And the only Morpheum is way the hell down there. Hazenite. I found some that wasn't clean across the map from us.
Warning! An enemy attack is imminent. We should build stronger defenses around our base.
Base is under attack. A portal has been destroyed. One of our energy connectors has been destroyed. A building has been destroyed.
Base is under attack.
Alright, let's see if this will do this. Because this is what it said to do, right? The other one, it just apparently I had to go to this one first, I guess. I
The
don't know.
weather's changing. Wind is slowing down.
You said this map was great for wind, Ashley. What is the dilemma here? I'm guessing it's not, you liar.
Wind has stopped.
Yeah, it's
This
a
will
big fat
affect
liar.
wind turbine power generation.
I should move my base off of that edge onto the other side. Sell everything, rebuild it. Okay. We apply some morphium. You want a straight up morphium tower? Okay. I figured you wanted a power plant. Apparently, no, they want. Okay. Okay. We can't do that.
This appears to be another piece of alien wreckage. We can extract some useful technology from it.
Things didn't
energy
go well
walls.
for them on this planet. Was it the local fauna that destroyed them? Are we going to suffer the same fate? We're aliens, just like they were.
That is not probable, Ashley. An advanced civilization with such sophisticated technology would not be threatened by the primitive creatures that we've encountered on this planet.
The local creatures are quite a threat to us, and I'm sure we haven't seen everything this planet has to offer. And if the local fauna didn't destroy them, then what did?
They could have been destroyed by natural disasters, or they could have been destroyed by another civilization, or they could have destroyed themselves.
Okay, you're right. There's no point in speculating. Let's search for more information.
Okay. So what we need here is Morphium Tower. Yep.
The wind is coming back. Wind power is returning to normal.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
There's a thingy right in the middle there.
What happened here? It looks like these rocks melted from intense heat.
That is possible, Ashley. The object in the center of this area is still sending out strong energy emissions, and whatever happened here must
There
have
we go.
happened a long time ago. For crap.
Something was destroyed here. Maybe we can create something useful from this wreckage. Is this an ancient battlefield?
Warning! Unknown threat incoming. I'm detecting a decrease in wind speed. This may
Another
affect our
one?
wind turbines. One of our buildings is being destroyed. Tower destroyed.
What was that? I don't see how this could be a mutated local species. And they ambushed us here. I don't think these ancient aliens are dead. And I don't think they like us. We have to find out if there are more of them on this planet.
I agree, Ashley. An advanced hostile civilization could threaten our mission and all of humanity if it could possess control of the Rift Station. We have analyzed all of the dark energy wave emissions present in this area. I was able to fine-tune our equipment thanks to the data and the Morphium research that we conducted here. I have located a new planetary location that contains dark energy wave emissions, similar to the ones that we've encountered in this area.
Okay, we should rift jump to that location as soon as possible.
Okay, well, we don't need this anymore, right? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm moving that outpost. It won't let me build it there. I can only build it over here. That's fine. Let's do batteries.
Wind is picking up again. Power generation is back to normal.
Morphium defense tower. Physical damage, rate of fire, tower range. Let's see, requires
creatures is heading towards our base.
input.
Prepare for an incoming attack.
See, all this crap is flying. Let's see what else we got here. And then we'll also do a little bit of let's see, let's do I'm wondering.
Warning! An enemy attack is imminent. We should build stronger defenses around our base.
I know it was there. Nope, nope.
Base is under attack.
A portal has been destroyed.
Well, they dealt with that pretty handily. Okay. So this at least gives us a base to come back to. Here. Can we put in another pump? Is there enough room here for another pump?
A new celestial event is starting. One of Galatia's moons is going to shine like crazy tonight. The moon is finally up. It's shining so bright that even our solar panels can charge up a bit.
Let's see, now these towers don't need a lot of morphium. Okay. Alright. Alrighty, so what do we want to research? Power plant, morphium, hydronic lab, energy, blah 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 blah. Alright, so we of course gotta do that. And we gotta do... Oh, that's already in there. Let's see now, let's do that. Energy walls, anything else that unlocked? No. Heavy plasma. So let's go ahead and we'll let that one finish. Move that to the end. Move that to the end. The rest of this is going to take minutes. Mere seconds. Okay. Alright, so it said to go to locate source of dark energy emissions. Okay. I mean, I didn't really need to leave that there, but I can always go back to it and harvest that cobalt and stuff because cobalt's hard to come by. Ooh.
Redstone successful. I am detecting strong dark energy wave emissions, but I cannot pinpoint the exact location. We need to gather more readings.
Roger that, Mr. Riggs. Let's scout the area. Maybe we can find that spot ourselves. How do you think we should call these ancient aliens, Mr. Riggs?
Based on the data we've gathered, I would classify them as a Type 4 advanced extraterrestrial morphium-based civilization.
Okay, let's cut that short and call them X-Morph from now on.
Acknowledged. It fits well.
But they're flying little bugs that are annoying as all hell. Big red hammer. Now what does this hammer give me? Let's see, let's take a look. Oh yeah, heavy plasma. Let's go back. Let's do that hammer first. Hammer, hammer, hammer. There it is. I mean, this one does 1,000. Flash damage, stun chance, rate of fire. Yeah, that was no better. Nope. Splash damage. Splash damage on that thing is huge. That's weird. How is this air? How is this one lower? Than the other one I have equipped. Oh, it's the increased rate of fire. Yeah, so we're gonna do... Let's equip the pickaxe. And then we'll do... hit point gain. Yeah, I feel like that radius is big enough. And stun chance is pretty high. And energy damage, area damage is what we're looking for. So there is no area damage. Or you can change the splash damage radius. So we just put on more of that. And let's see. I'm thinking, what am I thinking here? What are we thinking? It's just gonna bump that up. And we did that. Okay. Okay, so things are both the same. Okay, interesting.
There's an intense aurora in the sky. Prepare for an ion storm. It's going to disable a lot of equipment.
Of course there's going to be an ion storm. Why wouldn't there be?
The ion storm has started. All sensors are down. A lot of our equipment has been disabled. We have to wait until the storm passes.
Tanzanite. It's just gonna scan all of the same thing. That one's new.
Everything is getting back to normal. Thankfully, this didn't last long.
Yeah, thankfully. I agree, Ashley. Thankfully.
We've gathered enough data to locate the source of the dark energy wave emissions.
We did.
I've marked the location on your map.
Okay, Mr. Riggs, let's go there.
I'm going to assume, of course, without even looking at the map, that it's on the complete other end of the map. Not too bad. Not next door, that's for sure. Go find out what's going on in there. Just had a huge amount of uranium in it. Alright, so pickaxe is cone damage, but the damage is all directly in front of you. So, there's that. Let's see, so area damage 848. Equip. We have a better hit point gain than that? No. We might. Where'd that pickaxe go? Let's do that. Let's prove that at least. These are physical damage. What about you? $79. Alright, what did we pick up? The corrosive gun. Crazy pickaxe with inflated area damage. All right, let's keep going. Just moving to this morphium is not as hard as moving through, you know, everything else on the planet. Stone statue.
Warning! Unknown threat detected.
It's a huge alien tower.
Watch out, Ashley. It shoots very powerful plasma projectiles.
Alien plasma tower.
New technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
How did these towers appear out of thin air?
We probably couldn't detect them with our senses. They must be using dark matter in their technologies.
Any technology that's sufficiently advanced is indistinguishable from magic. That sounds about right in this case. We can't directly detect dark matter and dark energy, but we can see the effects of its influence.
That is correct, Ashley. All of my dark energy readings are based on changes in the local environment that cannot be explained in any other way. For example, dark matter can affect gravity, but it does not interact with electromagnetic waves, including light waves.
Modern magic in its purest form. This looks like a crash site. I can see a wing fragment over there. I think a small spaceship hit the ground in this spot and broke up into pieces.
We should remove all hostile presence from the area before we try to study this site in more detail. The ship's core is partially intact. Some processes are still functioning.
How can you detect that? Isn't this supposed to be unknown alien technology?
Some of these mechanisms are quite similar to ours. A lot of them operate based on known rules of physics.
Except the ones that use dark matter. Maybe these aliens are just one step ahead of us.
We could power up this core if we deliver a large enough initiating charge.
Do you think we could get some data out of the ship's computer?
I think that could be possible. At least we could learn more about how their technology operates on a fundamental level.
Okay then, let's build up enough energy storage capacity, fill it up, and connect it to the ship's core.
Okay, smashy smash. That's what we like to do. So, energy. Now they want energy. How much energy do you want? Doesn't
A new
say.
technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
Oh, 400. Accumulate power and energy storage. 400,000? You're freaking kidding me with that.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
Warning! I am detecting swarms of hostile creatures heading towards our location. It looks like they originate from a few central points. We should go there and clear them out.
Let's go there as soon as we've built up some basic defenses around this site.
A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Defensive thingies around the site. So these are walls, wall. Wall. Gap. See, I don't think there's anything else. I don't think there's any room. No, there's no more room for another pump in there. So what we can do is we still have so we need 400,000. Okay. I mean, I've already built it, so might as well just leave it.
Research completed.
That dog's chewing on something. I had to see what it was chewing on. Still, some sort of sword there. Let's see, and what do we got left over here? We got that. Do that one. So it's still telling
Enemy
me.
Creatures are closing in. Get ready to fight.
I'm gonna say they're coming
Warning,
from over
a
here.
new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest. Base is under attack.
So I do not like these things flying over walls. Now, if I build a few AI cores out here, will it let me put up defenses? Yes.
I am sensing distant thunder strikes. They are getting closer. Prepare for a thunderstorm.
I'm ready. I'm prepared. Are you prepared?
The storm is getting really intense. I hope it doesn't overload our power grid.
Rockets only work very well for flying things. I'm gonna throw another one. Just, you know, right out here for grids. Or my stuff that it needs to protect. Let's see, what else do we want?
The weather has calmed down. The storm is over. Warning! A new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest. Ashley, the initiating charge for the ship's core is ready. You can go there and start the procedure. We have to be close to that object to control that sequence.
Okay, let's see
right here.
if there's a ghost in this shell.
Oh, nice reference.
Rescue. Sensational.
Are you seeing this? Do you understand what it's saying?
Negative. It's an alien language. I am trying to translate it, but it's going to take some time. I can speak your language. Who are you?
I am Captain Ashley Novak from planet Earth. I have found your ship crash-landed on this planet. Who are you? How did you come to this planet? Why were you destroyed?
This planet has been marked for improvement. Algorithm failed replication limit.
What in the world would that mean?
Danger. Power grid overloaded.
Oh no. We've lost the alien core. We had contact with actual alien intelligence, and it's gone.
Ashley, we should be satisfied that we had any contact at all. I only assumed that we could analyze this
Way over
core's
there.
basic operations.
Establishing contact with a
Way
new
over
sentient
there.
species is a milestone that's hard to describe. If only we could get more information out of it.
We don't need any more information, Ashley. Get over yourself. So greedy. So greedy, that Ashley. Alright, where are we gonna go? We're gonna go way over to the left, I think it was. Yeah, that way. That way.
Warning, a new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
Where are they going? Where's this nest? Just hitting eggs on the way. Avoiding my droners. Got a lot of carbonium and titanium. We'll take it. Oh, this map's loaded up with step off of it just to make sure it's not a bad one. Oh. Oh, the droid's got him.
Warning! Hostile creatures are coming from a nearby nest. We should go there and clear
I don't
it
even
out.
know where the supposed nest is. Oh, shit. Did it again. Oh, that's a bad egg. Bad egg. Alright, so there's the first anomaly. Right there. But you know, there's a red egg over here is more important. Do we have enough? Yeah. Oh.
Like an automated biofactory. It's fusing the local fauna with some kind of alien technology. It doesn't look right. It's more like a failed experiment.
It is threatening both to us and to the local ecosystem. We should destroy it.
You won't have to tell me that twice.
Warning! Hostile creatures are closing in on our base. Prepare for an attack.
Base. phase are they talking about?
Warning, a new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest. The atmosphere is condensing. It looks like a weather anomaly is going to hit us in a moment.
A very intense hailstorm is in progress. It's damaging my armor and our structures.
Is it? Bad egg.
Signals from the Metallic Valley outpost. We should return there as soon as possible.
That timing is not a coincidence. Let's get there quickly.
Warning! A hostile group of creatures is heading towards our base. Prepare for an incoming attack.
This outpost? I mean... Must be that blue hill.
Attack.
I think it's going to keep throwing wave after wave at me until we bebop off this map, I think. No? Okay. But it wants us to return. Return to Metallic Valley Outpost. And we are on... Where are we right now? Dark energy emissions. So we leave here, everything's gone. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Yeah, sure. Well, at least we got energy walls, so that's a bonus. Energy walls, heavy plasma.
This calm rabbit species must be related to the flying laser eye Bradron creatures. They share a lot of common characteristics and have very similar internal organ structure. Their metallic evil twin has been bioengineered to grow a metallic shell that serves as protective armor, and their huge eye was modified to function as a mining tool or weapon.
Huh.
We're back at the Metallic Valley outpost. Yep. Mr. Riggs, can you give me a situation report? What was that warning about?
We have detected an unusual increase in hostile creature activity. There are more of them everywhere around the outpost. Our scanners are also picking up multiple sources of dark energy emissions that were not active when we were here earlier.
Ooh.
That's worrying. I think that our recent encounter at the crash site has caused this rise in activity. The meteors, alien sentinel towers, and hybrid creature attacks look like they've been caused by some central intelligence that doesn't want us here. We should scout the area to see what else has changed.
Which area?
Ashley, we should postpone any longer trips outside the base. I am detecting a large hostile swarm amassing near our base. A large-scale attack is imminent. We
Where?
should significantly strengthen our defenses.
Speak of the
Not
devil.
helping me.
Let's get to work then.
Ooh, they're coming from everywhere, huh? North and south. 5 minutes? I mean, I feel like... we got this handled pretty well. I might go ahead and throw... few sentinel towers here and there just for increased damage types. Oof. Those are energy hungry. Very energy hungry. What else we got in here? Fire traps. Just looking for low energy requirements. I don't know what I just sold. Alright, we're overgeared as usual. Oh, it's almost time. See if we can get some morphium in there. Because these are consuming how much? 200 a second? These little guys are consuming 25 a second. So it's a lie.
I can sense the ground shaking. I estimate a few thousand creatures running at our base. They are very close. Prepare yourself, Ashley.
We've made all the preparations that we could. Let's go out and meet them. The base is under attack. One of our portals has been destroyed. A building has been destroyed.
Tower destroyed.
Been destroyed.
One of our buildings has been destroyed.
Base is under attack.
An energy connector has been destroyed.
A tower has been destroyed.
Where?
A building has been destroyed.
A portal has been destroyed.
One of our energy connectors has been destroyed.
Base is under attack.
One of our buildings has been destroyed.
Up there somewhere.
Stronger than anything we've seen here before. Those four-legged hybrids were terrifying. They had thick armor plating and plasma grenade launchers fused to their bodies.
They must have been intentionally designed as bioweapons. However, it looked like they were unfinished. These creatures probably would not be able to survive for long on their own.
Maybe it was a rushed design, created specifically to fight us.
That is possible, but it's just a hypothesis.
The situation is calmer now, Mr. Riggs. When we jumped back to the outpost, you mentioned that you were detecting new sources of dark energy wave emissions. Can you tell me more about that?
Of course. I had picked up a number of small dark energy wave emitters that hadn't been here when we first visited this location. They do not seem significant, but I think we should confirm whether they pose a threat to our base.
Okay, please mark some of their locations and we'll check what's going on.
Ashley, I'm detecting increased hostile presence after the last attack. There are a few hotspots of activity, and their signatures look like hybrid biofactories.
If we were fighting against an army, then I would say that the last attack was an invasion attempt, and they've managed to establish a forward base of operations. If we don't act quickly, they're going to overrun our base. Let's destroy these factories as soon as possible.
So the factory is way up there. It's only the one? Our emitters are down here. No, there's two emitters here on the way, so let's go there. So let's go there.
Warning! I'm detecting an intense ion storm coming our way.
Great.
Due to a recent coronal mass ejection on Galatea's sun. It may disable some of our equipment.
Interesting. It looks like an X-Morph artifact. It's covered the ground with the same metallic structure as all the other X-Morph structures. It doesn't have any other apparent function.
I am seeing many similarities between this pylon and the X-Morph biofactories. I can try to extract more information from inside it.
It disintegrated as soon as we tried to tamper with its structure. The metallic surface around it has also disappeared.
This might be some biomodification device, or an early-stage biofactory. We should destroy these objects even if they do not seem to pose an immediate threat.
We can get some extra resources out of them. Let's try to find as many of these pylons as possible. We should go there. Everything is getting back to normal. Thankfully, this didn't last long.
That was interesting.
It looks like some of these creatures' attacks are originating from a common point near our base.
Interesting. We should go and investigate that area.
Well, we gotta go up there and investigate that area. Wait, I can't go investigate all the areas. Let's go over here. We'll smash this. Oh, it's a bomb.
This looks like a nest of some sort. We should clear it out and reduce the strength of hostile attacks.
There is a lot of them inside. This might be difficult.
Why am I?
Base is under attack.
Jesus. It just froze. What time was that at? 1:46:45. 1:46:45. Just froze in place.
Chances of survival.
Every bit helps.
Any room for any of these? Stuck. Okay, where are we going? Oh yeah.
Warning! A new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
Another nest. So where are we going? We're going that way still? I mean, this stuff here, we don't need that stuff anymore.
This will significantly reduce the pressure on our defenses.
We've defended this outpost against all immediate threats, but that won't keep us safe in the long run. We must resolve what's happening in the Metallic Valley. My theory is that the X-Morph crash-landed on this planet a long time ago. They've been mostly destroyed, but were somehow able to remain here in a hibernated state. Our arrival on Galatea 37 must have triggered their reactivation. We're either dealing with an automated defense mechanism or a centralized intelligence that's orchestrating all of the events that are happening around us.
Maybe it's all of those things, actually.
Are probable. If the hostile intelligence is centralized, then we could try to find it and destroy it. There's also a third possible scenario. It looks like all of the X-Morph-related structures and creatures can operate with full autonomy. They might have scattered intelligence that doesn't have a central hub.
In either case, we should work towards reducing their attack capabilities and strengthening our position. We should locate their biofactories and eliminate them. We could also try to take away their source of power, Morphium.
The attack that brought us here originated from a plateau nearby. It is highly probable that they are manufacturing hybrid creatures at that location. I have marked it on the orbital scanner interface.
I can see a large lake of some liquid within this metallic biome. We've only seen Morphium around here, so I guess that's it. That lake could be an almost endless supply of that resource. We could transport it to our other outposts and take advantage of it.
That is possible, but we would have to build a lot of liquid compressors in that location. We need to have that technology downloaded before there is any point in going there.
We've already downloaded that tech. We can go there as soon as we want to.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Okay, so what are you going to do now, Ashley? We'll go around and destroy all these things. Yeah, we're done with that.
Technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
I do believe it wants us to travel to yet another location.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
I think that's what it's after.
Wind power is returning to normal.
Okay, so let's see here. So this is not getting anywhere here. So now I'm stuck. Okay, and they wanted us, what did they want? Assault the biomanufacturing plateau. Secure a supply of compressed morphium, which is at the Morphium Lake.
Research completed.
I mean, we are pretty much run out of stuff to research here, huh? Other than the junk nobody wants. Okay, whatever that is. Let's see what it give us. Heavy plasma. Unimpressed. Its rate of fire is only 2.5. And a normal plasma rifle is 9. So, you know. But does it do significantly more damage? So a superior one of these does 290. And a superior plasma does 86. I mean, it's 4. It's a bigger splash damage area. Maybe it'll give us one to try. Pickaxe did nothing for me. Neither did a high caliber rifle or bouncing blades. There's a gravity mine. Ooh, a blue mini miner. What is the difference? More hit points, I guess. Stays active a little longer. Should just start disassembling the stuff like that. There we go. Okay. Now it wants us to go to either the lake or the manufacturing plateau. So let's do the plateau. Because why not? I mean, the other one is build, 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 and this one's going to be kill, kill, kill.
Jump successful. I am not detecting any biofactories yet. We have to walk around and search for them ourselves. This area is primarily flat and open. We should be able to navigate it quickly.
I would like to gather more specimens of those large four-legged beasts if we run into them. I need to know the extent of the X-Morph engineering within them. This might tell us where they're headed with their designs and how to combat them better.
Hate those jerks. So we're just supposed to roam around. Like flyers that can fly over everything.
Ashley, I'm detecting dark energy bursts in a few locations around us. These must be hybrid biofactories. We should go there and destroy them.
There's a lot of them. If we don't act quickly, they will overrun us. Let's get to work.
Okay, so Went down that way.
I'm detecting a decrease in wind speed. This may affect our wind turbines.
If we had any.
Wind speed is at a low today. Wind turbines are less effective.
Lurian, huh?
The first biofactory. It looks like they were heavily defended by X-Morph defense towers. I think they expected us.
This one doesn't have artillery. There's a serious amount of resources in one of those, huh?
We've gathered enough samples of the Florian creatures. Their design is very cool. We probably shouldn't call them a species, as they cannot reproduce on their own. These organisms are powered by morphium, and I don't think they would be able to survive without it. It is hard to say how long they can survive on the supply that they carry within their bodies. They can communicate amongst themselves and appear to function autonomously. There's no evidence to support that they're controlled remotely, but I can't rule that out either.
So they're controlled remotely? Is that what you're trying to tell me, Ashley?
Wind is picking up again. Biofactory destroyed. I think they're creating all these Florian creatures. They've been preparing to destroy us.
I'm detecting a rise in activity at the remaining biofactory locations. They are ramping up their efforts.
The wind is picking up. A storm is coming.
Don't care about no storm.
The storm is getting really intense.
Alrighty. Build one in here either, huh? The other two are down. Okay. Ooh, red acid tornado. Nice. What does that look like? I mean, splash damage 8, 150. This is 8 and 150. So, so far it is doing okay. How are you doing tonight? I'm actually doing one. I'm out on one of the DLCs while I research everything. Which reminds me, I need to make sure it is still researching something. Yeah, it's the nanobot factory. Yep.
The storm is over.
I'm like walking right up to him and saying, poke. I'm opening all these little treasure eggs on the way. Because that's the only way you can unlock the stuff you used to have unlocked. Hey dude, how you doing? Head down the road to these bio anomalies. Come on, let me through. No. Florians. Horsey guys.
Warning! Hostile creatures are coming from a nearby nest. We should go there and clear it out.
I'm not all that worried about a nearby nest, since I don't have a base here anymore. If it makes you feel better, Mr. Riggs, I'll throw down some towers here.
Base is under attack.
One of our portals has been destroyed.
That's fine. Tank drones.
Winds can make our life easier. Wind turbines are spinning like crazy.
Oh, still waiting on Anna. Another red fire spewer. Alright, where's the next one? Next one is to the right.
Creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
Where's that nearby nest? Ooh, big red railgun. First one of those I've seen.
The wind is calming down. Wind turbine power output is coming back to normal.
Thought that was a baddie sneaking up on us there for a second. Purple one. Might have something good in it. Hazelnut. Ugh. Gross bouncing blades. Alright, so I think what we're gonna do here. One more of those. I'm going to change that out for Flame Wave. What do you mean there's new items? Oh, Acid Cluster. Whoopity-doo! We're doing our research. Getting there. Do like the soundtrack on this one. So we're going to need a hammer. Steam achievement from somewhere. Oh, resisted the flame wave, huh?
Trace in this area. Mission complete, Ashley.
That should slow them down significantly and buy us more time.
Well, we're resistant to fire, so that's a wasted time.
Worrying signals are coming in from the Metallic Valley outpost. We should go there as soon as possible.
There's never a dull moment. Let's jump back there as soon as possible. The weather's changing. Wind is slowing down.
So now what's this to go back from where we came?
All wind has stopped. Our wind turbines are down.
That's fine, I don't have any wind turbines anyway, lady. Alright, so... Turn to the outpost. So travel to the Morphium Lake. Let's go back to the outpost. Yes. Sure. Didn't have anything anyway. It was a couple of just a couple of teleporters. Nothing major there. What's the problem over here?
We're back at the Metallic Valley outpost. Let me guess. There's a huge swarm of creatures heading our way, and we should prepare our defenses.
No. At least, I'm not detecting any immediate danger at the moment.
That's almost disappointing. So why did we have to get back here in such a hurry?
We've detected multiple X-Morph influence pylons appear around our outpost. They have covered a significant portion of the land with that metallic surface.
That's disturbing. We still don't know what these objects do. Let's go out and try to inspect more of them. Maybe this time we can find some more clues about where they're coming from.
It will not be difficult to find these pylons. They should be common outside our base. We could also build a few radar stations to detect more of them.
What?
The first one disappeared just like each one that we scanned earlier. Mr. Riggs, did you catch any new readings from this event?
No, just a short burst of dark energy.
Short burst of dark energy.
activated a few of them. Is there any difference between these attempts?
Yes, there are minor differences in dark energy emissions. They might have a slight directional focus.
Maybe they're communicating back to their central entity this way.
We do not have enough data to confirm that.
Okay, let's activate a few additional pylons.
Warning! An aggressive horde is amassing near our base. Prepare to defend our base.
I'm worried about our base, buddy. The base is just fine.
Ashley, this is it. All of these pylons emit a dark energy pulse. Upon activation, they share a stronger emission spectrum with a common direction vector. I need a bit more time to analyze this data.
Finally, if we can pinpoint where they're transmitting these signals, it might lead us to their central processing hub. This is so exciting.
I am afraid that we also have some more pressing matters to attend to. Our long-range sensors are picking up an entire army of these hybrid creatures heading towards this outpost. This is going to be the most brutal attack yet. We have to use everything that we have at our disposal to defend this base. If they can destroy it, then they will probably try to attack our headquarters next.
The power of these attacks is growing very quickly. It looks like the production base that we destroyed recently didn't help us with lowering their strength.
We don't know how big this attack would have been if we hadn't destroyed that facility.
True, we still have some time. Let's start preparing.
Throw down some rocks. Is it all? He's nice. Just getting a little something to run into. You know, the usual. Because I don't feel like the base is going to have a lot of problems dealing with them. Let's go ahead and throw. Can we fit? Just a little more juice. You know, just in case. Oh, we still got so much time. Let's go this way. And just clear out some stuff up here. Yeah, I almost hit it.
Base is under attack. A portal has been destroyed.
Where are we going? Still got a minute and a half to go. dagger. And that probably won't do us any good, right? Just wondering if maybe... What do these cost? 31? It's pretty. Energy walls inside of a crystal walls is pretty. We never did go up this way. It's not very far. Oops. Forgot.
I can sense the ground shaking. I estimate a few thousand creatures running at our base. They are very close. Prepare yourself, Ashley.
We've made all the preparations that we could. Let's go out and meet them.
Well, okay. I don't want to go out and meet them.
Base is under attack. A portal has been destroyed.
Oh, there's a boss, huh? Where are these guys going?
One of our portals has been destroyed. Base is under attack.
Tower destroyed.
One of our buildings has been destroyed.
One of our portals has been destroyed.
Or they're just roaming the map. They're coming anywhere near the
energy
base.
connector has been destroyed.
I know ya.
A building has been destroyed.
Base is under attack.
Hey, no, no, no.
One of our energy connectors
So instead
has
of
been
coming
destroyed.
straight at us, they're just free range on the map here.
A building has been destroyed. Base is under attack.
Portal has been destroyed. A building has been destroyed.
What was that noise? That was weird. Is that it? I think that's gonna be it.
Threat neutralized.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Good job, Ashley. This attack was exceptional.
Definitely. My heart is still pumping. These attacks are removing my scientific curiosity. I want to destroy these abominations now. I feel angry, exhausted, and disgusted. There is no beauty in these creatures. They're just a mindless mass of flesh fused with metal. We have to destroy the
Jeez.
source of this plague or they'll infect the entire planet. Mr. Riggs, do we have any progress on the data that we've gathered from those Exmorph influence pylons?
Yes, I was running data analysis all the time in the background. I have a lock on a very odd location. All of the influence pylons were beaming energy to a common point. I think we can assume that those were data transmissions.
Okay, that makes perfect sense. All of the Exmorph-related objects and creatures were somehow tied to dark energy phenomenon that we can't fully grasp yet. That's why we couldn't work out what's happening around here. Can you tell me more about that location?
We can't rift jump directly to that location. It is surrounded by very dense rock formations, full of heavy element minerals that distort the functioning of most of our equipment. We will have to walk up there, through a narrow passage amongst the rocks.
How fitting. A single path to the lair of evil. I'm sure it wasn't designed that way on purpose.
Ashley, are you mocking this situation?
No,
Yes.
not at all. But jokes aside, we should prepare our gear before we jump there. Let's upgrade whatever we can.
That is a good idea. Just remember not to postpone this for too long. The Exmorph are probably growing in strength with every minute.
You know what I'm going to do, though? So it's not on this map. So it must be on this map, right? Assault the Exmorph stronghold. Where's it at? Right there. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking now is a good time to end it for the evening. And we don't get into any weird heavy boss fights or anything like that here at the end. So a heavy plasma is 1,000 damage. A plasma gun is 1,200. So I do believe this is a good time to call it an evening. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, you can catch us here every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, starting at about 7 p.m. Eastern. We're on Twitch at Cagman0. We're also on YouTube at Cagman Plays, and we're also on Kick at Cagman Plays. Come on by, give us a like, give us a subscribe, hit that follow button, and we will catch you next time.